breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Today is the 17th of April 2023. So guys, at the Election Resource Center, ERC has accused the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission ZEC of violating the constitution by failing to publish the voters' roll, so to protect voters' data in accordance with the Data Protection Act. This comes after High Court Judge Justice Neva Katia rejected an application by Harare North MP Alan Markham, who sought the court to compel ZEC to release the voters' roll. He said the release of the electronic voters' roll would expose the document to manipulation. But in a statement issued on Wednesday, ERC said ZEC's reasons for withholding the voters' roll were unconstitutional and will affect the credibility of the elections. The statement reads, the ERC notes the statement made by ZEC chairperson Honorable Jukumba in Parliament on April 5, 2023. The chairperson is quoted stating that the Electoral Commission is unable to publish the voters' roll as it has the responsibility to protect the data of voters in accordance with the Data Protection Act. Well, the Data Protection Act is there to provide for data protection with due regard to the Declaration of Rights under the Constitution. The Act also addresses the protection of data in terms of public and national interest. Section 11(5)(h) of the Data Protection Act states that the data controller, ZEC in this instance, shall process sensitive data if the processing of data is authorized by a law or any regulation for any other reason constituting substantial public interest. Section 21(3) of the Electoral Act legally authorizes the Commission to, within a reasonable period of time, provide any person who requests it and who pays the prescribed fee or copy of any voters' roll, either in printed or in electronic form, as the person may request. Therefore, ZEC is legally obligated by the Electoral Act, read in line with the Data Protection Act, to avail the voters' roll data, especially as it constitutes substantial public interest, as the roll is necessary for electoral participation and the realization of political rights as envisaged by the Constitution. The continued denial of the voters' rolls, especially to persons with a legitimate interest in the voters' roll and free and fair elections, such as political parties, candidates, and civil society organizations under the guise of data protection, is unlawful and detrimental to the credibility of the 2023 harmonized elections. The ERC repeats its calls that the voters' roll should be made public, as the credibility and validity of the delimitation process and the 2023 harmonized elections are dependent on it. So guys, that's the latest here in a voters' roll, and yes, it is very crucial, very important that ZEC publish it, so that political audit konekwaonze hamuna ere maghosta people, hamuna ere vanhu vakafa vachiri muvoters roll, renyasonekwanzi rakamira sei. Remember, the whole dispute akatika muna 2018 was about the same document iroro, voters roll. Saka ZEC ari kuti zvona havakwanise kuishuwa an electronic copy because mafone number yavanhu nemaadresses avanhu anozonge atekeshera pasocial media, inenge zvakusafamba because kune Data Protection Act inochengetedza mazita evanhu, maadresses evanhu, mafone number evanhu, because recently takaona kuti ma-SMS akangosendwa mafone akawanda, yes, achibva kuZANU PF adzoti manamba evanhu vakawana kopi. Ndoimwe nyaya zvakare iyoyo yekuti aiwa hatikwanise kupublisha this electronic copy voters roll because of people will be using on their own advantage kuda ku manipulate the system. No matter how true is, I don't know how true it is, but they're saying that we can't publish, we can't give you an electronic copy. So wanna see how this will play out, but voters roll is very crucial, because without a clear voters roll zvinonetsa kuti tizive kuti zvakamirase. So guys, this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, and follow. We'll be keeping you guys up to date with the latest as we build up for the 2023 elections here on this channel. Bless up.